Okay, YouTube, what we have is another broken wine fridge. Don't normally get to fix too many of these, but I have two within a couple of weeks. So on this particular one, I'm going to plug it in. You can kind of see what's going on. So we got the condenser fan spinning back there, making some noise. And we have a no compressor situation. So I don't feel the compressor making any vibrations. I don't hear it making any noise. So the condenser fan is running. The unit is on. So the first thing I like to do here when I encounter this type of situation, before we condemn anything, is to make sure we're getting 120 volts to the compressor. The compressor terminals are under here, and this is the compressor itself. Normally they'll be pretty quiet, but you can usually feel them vibrating, and I feel nothing here. And as you can see, that condenser fan motor, though it is making noise, is running. So the computer should be calling for refrigeration, but we're just not getting any out of the compressor. So I'm going to pop this cover off and see what's going on. Alright, so I think we narrowed down the problem here. I have the fluke meter hooked up to the terminals that come from the control board to the compressor right now, and you can see that we're clearly getting 120 volts to the compressor, so the problem is not likely to be a control problem. So what I think the problem is, hey Black Cat, is this pretty simple start relay. I did a quick test on this one. These things are supposed to change resistance when you flip them upside down. This one didn't, so it's a $10 part. We're going to give this a shot. It's a pretty common part. There's the part number right there, QP2-4.7. So I'm going to order this part on Amazon, and then we'll put everything back together, and hopefully that'll fix it. If this doesn't fix it, it might actually be the compressor itself, but I did check the compressor windings by ohming those three terminals that you see, and there were nothing connected to them. Each terminal to common, which is the top terminal, should be roughly 3 ohms. I mean, it varies from model to model, but you just don't want anything shorted to ground, and they're not. So they're both, between 3 and 5 ohms apiece. So we think that at least the windings in the compressor are good, and hopefully it's just this $10 relay. So we will resume once the new relay arrives. Okay, so just to close the loop on the wine fridge, this was what caused it to break, this little compressor relay here. So just a simple $10 Amazon part, pulled this one out, put the new one in, just swapped the single wire over to the new terminal, and the compressor fired right up. It's running right now, cool in the fridge. So I love it when we have a $10 fix to a $1,000 problem. That's why I do this stuff. And as a thank you, I got this wonderful bowl of pho, one of my favorite dishes. Yum, yum, yum. Wish you guys could taste it. Later.